Very expressive. Now, if only you could actually move like that in-game. Don't know exactly which camp I'm going to do. I'm thinking New Camp, because that seems like the most interesting.
The war against the orcs took its toll, and the prisoners of the realm were to pay the price. The king needed swords for his army. Every man guilty of a crime, no matter how insignificant, was forced to work in the ore mines of Khorinis. To make it impossible for them to escape, the king sent out the best magicians of the kingdom to create a magic barrier around the entire valley. I was one of them.
Also want to stick to, again, like I said, probably not trying to use magic unless I absolutely have to. No, there's a couple main quest missions where I have to use magic.
We were trapped.
I know that to kill the one zombie that's basically immortal, you gotta break the seals with magic. But I think you could probably do that with an arrow. So I guess we'll find out as it's happening. I'll bring the rune along as well, too.
Nobody could get out. 1 second of negligence was enough for the prisoners. Wait a second. We don't have to...
There we go.
The Valley of Mines.
First time that I have to deal with the arm of this mic being this close to my face.
We got him by the balls. He has to pay it.
The king had no choice. He had to negotiate. He needed the ore.
Also, we're going to try to, like, metagame this as much as possible. We're going to run around, we're going to do all the initiations for all of the camp. First thing we're getting, always, is lockpick training. Because that opens up, like, 3 or 4 different quests that you could complete.
Month after month.
And then after that,
they brought the ore to the edge of the barrier.
Probably the swamp camp initiation, after I get bow training. And then, gonna go dick around New Camp for a little bit. See if we can't make some money. You get a lot of money at New Camp.
Was brought to the cliff. He did not know.
There's our titular hero.
He would change everything.
The man with no name.
In the name of King Robar II, bearer of the scepter of Varant, I sentence this convict to...
Stop! Convict, I've got an offer to make you. This letter must reach the
First time I played this, I thought that this was like the most important thing. I thought it was a main quest. Turns out there's like five different ways you could deliver that letter.
Anything you ask for.
If I do go magic, I'm probably going to join the water mages because
take your letter.
Fire mages are the ones that I joined on my main camp. But I don't even know if I want to use magic. I think I want to stick to like strictly warrior application. Maybe a little bit of a rogue playthrough, some pickpocketing and stealth.
Right, send him in.
That's how you make that good money. He says "ah" in all lower cases. Okay. Time to get beat up by Bullet old-fashioned.
Welcome to the colony.
What's up, bald spot?
That's enough. Leave him alone. And now scram.
Has anybody ever unironically been told to scram in their life before? I was hiding in some dude's bushes when I was in my old neighborhood, and he told me to scram.
Still alive?
I wasn't doing anything nefarious, I promise.
I'm Diego. I don't care who you are. You're a green blood.
Alright, so first time through on attempt 1, I'm just going to let the dialogue kind of play out.
Now, if you plan on staying
if I end up dying, I'm basically going to skip all the dialogue up until the point that we get at before we go down again.
If you want to run off towards your doom,
and then after that, we'll just let it play out because I sincerely doubt, with however many attempts this is going to take me, you guys are going to want to sit there and watch the same dialogue play out. You know, the same level of dialogue autism that I have.
You already figured that out yourself. Well, at least us from
Talking
the
to a
old
guy who
camp
beat
do.
Baldur's Gate like
Old
3
camp?
times. I didn't skip any of the
Yes, there are
dialogue,
3
even
camps
though I'd
inside
already
the
seen it.
barrier. The old one, the new one, and the swamp camp.
Very
the old is the
creatively named
biggest.
camps.
And it was also the first.
Tell me about the other camps.
And get the rigmarole from
They split
Diego.
from the old camp to pursue their stupid breakout plans. The new campers, for example, work with the water mages who have convinced them they can blow up the barrier by channeling the magic of ore.
I would definitely play this game on my
They've saved up a
PC. My
pretty pile of
PC's not
nuggets for
powerful
that.
enough to run
And
this,
that
so
other
we're
camp?
That would be the
running the
swamp
Xbox
camp.
One S
We call
Enhanced
them the
Edition
loons.
Gothic Remake.
They spend all day smoking swamp weed and
I don't even know
praying
if
to
you guys
some
can hear it.
god
My
they
Xbox
believe
is
will lead them
literally
to freedom.
roaring
So
in the
far, he's
background.
being rather quiet. Honestly, don't waste your time
Trying to
with these
generate
fools.
every
The
fucking
barrier
ass hair
ain't
on
going
Diego.
nowhere. That's the first lesson any freshie should get into his head.
What can you tell me about the barrier?
Other than that there's no getting through, not much.
What would happen if I tried to walk out of here?
You died.
The same that happened to the last fool who had that brilliant plan. It would hit you with a lightning bolt so nasty, even the scavengers won't touch what's left of you. Everything gets in, but nothing that lives goes out again. It's
See, on
that
my main
simple.
profile, I
There's
got
a way
pretty
out of here.
far. I'm
I'll
up
find it.
until the gathering,
So eager
the,
to get out of here, huh?
the ward stones.
And you
Or
only
the-
just
not the
got
ward-
here.
Yeah, they called the ward stones. I think so. Gathering the magic
me more about
stones
the
for
old
the
camp.
for the new camp's
We control
breakout
the
plan. I'm
biggest
at
mine
the
in the
Wizard
valley.
Tower. And I
That
didn't want to
makes
go any
us,
further because I kind of wanted to
rather a leader
experience some of it
Gomez, the
live on
biggest
stream
wolf
where
in
I
the
can.
cage.
I mean, obviously, I joined the
Control
old camp
you
because you
control
had
the
to
colony.
join the fire
Once a
mages.
month, we send the king a
But
big
this time, I
fat
think we're doing
shipment.
new camp.
He
I
sends
don't know if I
us
want to go hang out with the
whatever we
swamp
ask for in
hippies.
return.
And he's okay with that?
What's he gonna do? Send his army into a dome it would never get out of
If I don't
again?
plan on doing magic, I don't think
His
I'm going to do the
soldiers would
swamp
desert
hippies
before
because
they
they're
did
like
that.
a
We
mix
have
of
him by the
magic and
balls,
martial.
and he knows it. You can get your piece of the cake too. All you have to do is join our camp.
You have cake?
Tell me about this Gomez.
What's there to tell? He's the biggest ore baron,
Where
the
is this
boss
cake
of the
and
old
how do I get a
camp,
hold
and
of it?
the most powerful man in the colony.
Why did you help me?
help me?
Because he needed help. If I hadn't stepped in, there's a chance Bullet and his lads would have killed you. That said,
That's a
I also
very
wanna make you
inviting
an offer.
strategy.
I'm
We
listening.
need more people. Let's beat to
Yes,
death
your
the
little
first person
run-in
who
with
shows
Bullet
up.
and his lads hopefully showed you that the colony is no place for
Nobody
lone
ever
wolves.
accused you of being
If
smart.
you want to survive, you gotta join one of the 3 camps sooner or later. I'm here to tell you that the old camp is your best bet.
You don't say. I have a letter for the
I
mages.
have a letter for the highest fire mage.
That's so.
Yes. Some mage gave it to me before they threw me in.
Interesting. Consider yourself lucky that the mages and I aren't on the best terms. Anyone else would have happily slit your throat for that letter. Look,
How long has this
most
prison
folk
been
in
up?
here are dirt poor.
How long has he been
The
here?
mages are known to pay good nuggets to their helpers. So do yourself a favor and keep your mouth shut about this until you meet an actual mage. Unlikely as it is for someone in your position.
Why not?
The mages live in the old camp castle, and only Gomez's guys are allowed in there.
Gotta
But
prove
if you're lucky,
myself.
You might run into tourists in
Which
the outer
prison
ring.
gang do you want to
He's
join?
the only one ever leaves the castle.
They even got the guys who
How
shaved
do
their
I get
heads.
to the old camp?
Oh, that's simple. Just follow the road down the canyon. You can't miss it. Find yourself a weapon first,
I
though.
want to actually also
The
probably get a
thoroughfares
hold
are
of like a
somewhat
two-hander.
safe, but there's
I have
plenty of
not
wild
messed around
animals
at
roaming
all
the
with
area
two-handed
these
in this
days.
game yet, and it looks nasty.
Where do I get a weapon?
Well, you can't take it from
Obviously,
the trading
priority
post.
number one,
This
getting
is
a
old
hold of a
camp
piece
property.
of armor, so I'm not just one
I
shot
tried the
by
abandoned
everything.
mine down the canyon.
We
though.
see packs of
There's
wolves,
bound to be
we're
something.
running. We see adult scavengers, we're running. We're doing the pussy way.
Where is this bullet now?
Probably back in the old camp. He and his lads
Also,
came
how
here to
good
pick up
is
the king's
unarmed?
shipment.
I want to
If you
know
plan on
that too,
taking
because
him
I know
on,
that there's
though,
that
Be careful.
huge hench
damn
motherfucker
good
by the river
fighter.
that teaches you unarmed training.
Your guys just nearly beat me to death.
You guys nearly beat me to death.
Why would I join your camp?
Look,
I've said this
kid,
before, and I'll
I'm
say
not
it
gonna
again. It
stand
would be
here
so
and try
nice
to
if
win you
I
over.
know that you never
Yes,
get
Bullet
referred
is a
to by
bastard,
name in
but
this game.
In a way, what he
It's
and
so
his
nice
guys
if you could
did to
actually
you was a
pick a
good lesson.
nickname for your
Strength
own
and
character after a
reputation.
while, kind of like how they did in
Those will be
Oblivion
your
with the
biggest
arena.
assets in here. You, as of now, have neither. So yeah, that's how it is.
Everyone just calls
Just know
you
I've been
kid.
here a long time, and I'm telling you, your best chances are with us. Take it or leave it. It's all the same to me.
All right.
Say
How
I
do I
want to
join
join Gomez
y'all?
and his guys. What do I
Also, I
do?
love how I'm having this
Talk to the
conversation
warden
while
at
like
the castle
ankle deep in
entrance.
water. Like I'm not gonna get
Boris,
like athlete's
that's
foot.
his name. He decides
Like
who
you can
gets
take
to see
2 steps
Gomez
forward and
who
continue
doesn't.
talking,
And
dude.
then what?
You'll figure it out.
I'll be going. Thanks for the help.
All
Don't
right.
mention it. Feel free to tag
Got all
along
the
if you
fun
want.
information
If
about
not,
joining.
See you in the old camp. And one more thing. You can read, can't you?
No, I can't read.
Take these notes. They might just keep you alive.
I can only read wingdings. All right. First things first. Jump into the pool behind us and dive for stuff. and potentially not drown in the first 2 minutes of the game. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, man, this is brutal without actually having diving training. So slow. Get the nugs. My torch. Alright. We're going to grab that King's Tide there, too, but I'm going to go up because I know I'm probably going to drown in the process. If I die in the first, like, pool of the game, not even in combat, everybody reserves rights to make fun of me forever. Come on, get your breath back. There you go. King's Tide's worth money. I'm selling it. Also, I think there's a giant wooden spoon at the bottom of this little pool. Yeah, King's Tide. Grab it. Grab all the herbs. We are engaging in some alchemy. Alright. Nothing else. Back up to the top. There's also like $2 and a beer over by the station we're going to grab. We're going to be scrounging basically everything together that we can. Oh my god, don't drown. Don't drown. Okay. Let's rock and roll. I already know, $2 and a beer. And maybe we could steal this loot if they don't see us. Although it would be really funny if we get beat down and robbed within the first, like, 10 minutes of the game. Alright, out of my way. Out of my way, skinny. So in this back corner, there's like $1 and a beer, or $2 and a beer, I think. Beer is your best bartering tool in prison. Remember that, kids. If I steal your loot, turn the other way. Yep. Nobody saw. Alright, we're good. I could just sell myself off as a bard now. Alright. Picking berries, gathering herbs, getting a pickaxe, first priority, always. Then make enough money to get lockpick training once we get there. Get around here. Nothing else of use. Hold on, let me hotkey these. Berries are our lifetime until we get literal loads of grilled meat. Ooh, what's that? A little cubby up here? I never knew this was here. This has to lead to something. Odds are, if it's a jumpable path, it leads somewhere. Hopefully not till death. Oh, hellcaps. Perfect. That'll help us complete, what's his name? Chef, Snaff. Snaff Boyardee, his quest. Okay. Let's go talk to the wonderful gentleman up top here. Get more rundown from him. All right, Gerd. Oh wait, no. Where's the bald guy? Oh, there you are, Ori. What's up, Delvin Mallory?
What's your job?
Keeping out the unwanted guests from the exchange zone. And by that, I mean the wankers from the new camp.
Yeah, they're a bunch of
wankers, they
wankers,
tossed
aren't
in this morning, ain't ya?
Yes, I am.
And here's some
Actually, to be fair, the people from the new camp treat you nicer, with the exception of Lefty.
From the new camp.
Lefty is an asshole.
I'm with the old camp.
Making me go
like
get
all
water.
of us here at the exchange zone. Diego already gave you the rundown.
But other than that, you get pretty fair treatment, even from the guy that everybody says is a dick, the Rice Lord.
He has. Good. Then I guess he filled you in.
Yeah, he did. What's so bad about the
new camp?
It's chaos, that's what. It's every man out for himself down there. Compared to them, the old camp's a bloody temple. Since we control the exchange zone, the new campers also don't get any fresh goods from the outside. That's why they got a gang of bandits
getting good shit from the outside or
whatever they can
self-sufficiency?
get their hands on.
A couple of guys beat me up when I got out of the water.
Beat me up when I got
One
here.
was wearing armor, just like
He was
yours.
really mean.
Yeah. Fate of
prison's
every
full of
freshie.
meanies.
I expect the dregs of society to be polite.
Cleansing.
Are all of you old campers this friendly?
There's bastards. I'll give you that. But just pay your protection money and you'll be fine.
He really reminds me of Delvin Mallory from Skyrim.
Any advice you can give me about the old camp?
Well, don't piss off the old barons. That's a good start. Same goes for his warders. We are next in the chain of command. Oh, and the shadows
Also, how
may be
early
lower
can
than
I get a
that,
hold of a
but
crossbow?
they have a lot of sway as well. So you want them to be your friends. At the end of the day, Just think hard about who you're gonna piss
Think
off in
odd.
here. You're a freshie, so folk in
I
the
don't
old
think
camp will
odd
see
about
you as
who
a
I'm gonna
digger
piss
by
off.
default. If you want any respect round here, you gotta be a shadow at the very least.
Okay.
Any idea where I can find a weapon?
Maybe try the abandoned mine farther
It's kind of weird how
down
they
the
give you a
canyon.
rusty sword and
There
then
could be
like
some weapons.
2
Don't
feet
settle for the
later
first
from the
pickaxe
rusty
you can
sword you
find,
find a
though.
way better
They're
sword.
heavy and slow. Use them as a last resort.
I saw
I saw
a
a woman
woman.
come in with the goods before
Where
they
am
threw me
woman?
in. What's going to happen to her?
Let's put it this way. The ore barons get what they ask for.
So the king trades women.
Are the women
for
also
ore.
convicts?
Well,
or are they just like
They're all convicts
kidnap
just
like
like
village women
us.
and send them in?
But yeah, he does. His troops
'Cause
need
either
the ore,
circumstance
so
is not very
anything
good.
goes. It ain't as bad as it looks, though. The girls have an all right life in the castle. I hope.
Including the one
Make
who's just
sure
eternally
you get to the
dancing.
camp safely.
Well, at least she's probably in good shape. Anything up here? No, parkour. Ladders. So I hate the way that like ladder sprint works in this game. I didn't even know you could do that. My first playthrough. Alright, where are my little tiny little XP bugs? Where they at? You! Give me your meats. Where at? Other one. There you are. This is about the strongest thing that we can handle so far in the colony. Alright. Over here for our arrows and berries. I'm wondering, does outside currency actually serve a purpose? Because I keep holding on to it thinking that at least somebody is going to take outside currency, or is the whole point of having the outside currency have a value of 0 to show you that inside the prison, where nobody can trade with the outside anyway, the only thing that's important is the ore that they mine. Is it a world-building tool, I should say? Otherwise, I'm just going to hold on to it. Why do I have 2 pickaxes? I got one on my back. Okay. Alright, cool. We just apparently spawned in a second pickaxe. Now you're going to jump up there, Bubba. There also is a little section up here that I'm going to loot. I know that there's a potion up there. There's also a goblin that we're going to avoid because he will kill me. Where is it? Pickaxe, torch, chest. Money, beer. Beer is the best bartering tool. Okay, do we want to go up there first, or do we want to kill the... Let's kill the mole rat over here first. Let's get a piece of meat just in case. Feathers. No, those were there. Alright, can I rapid equip the sword? Nope. Alright, we're just gonna... Oh, we're gonna take it as it goes. Nope, you can't hit me, bro. I am a trained pickaxe combatant. Take a swing, miss. I am the king of the Gothic combat. Are you running? Come on. Really? Came up short. No, you're not getting away. I'm turning you into XP. Excellent. Alright, first things first, never use a pickaxe again. Sword time. Took his meat. Where's the money? There's always little tiny ore nugs dispersed around this place. I also think there's like a grain alcohol. Yep. Or rice schnapps. Also gonna try to get a hold of a bow as quickly as possible. Oh, it's grilled meat. Hot bar that. And we ain't gonna be using our fists. Anything else here? Nope. Okay, let's go up top. There's gonna be like 2, 3 more mole rats up there, I think. And some healing potion. If I could fight the goblin, I would, but he will absolutely just huck rocks at me and murder me. So I'm good on that. Up and up. Seraphis. Ew, spiders. Icky. What the hell was that? Oh, falling leaves. I was tweaking out. I thought a goblin hopped out of the trees. Goblin nom up in this bitch. Got more berries. Do I have those hot barred? I do. Alright, come on. Come on! I can't parry with no training, can I? So I'm oh shit, behind us. Oh god. Don't die to the first couple mole rats in the game. Oh my god, I might actually. Nope, nope. Chew a berry. Another berry. Nope. Oh, okay. All right, watch the terrain, Pat. Watch the terrain. Bro, you should stagger from that. Come on. Nope. Nope. Too fast for you. Boom. Wow. Almost get killed by the first pair of mole rats in the game. Check. Tumbler. Nugget. Where is that healing essence? I know there's one up here. Also, we're probably going to eat this piece of grilled meat because I do not want to sit here and shove berries down my throat for 10 minutes. Alright, we're back up to full. Alright, there should be a healing essence, like, right around here. Where was it? Where was it? Oh, bone chicken. Come on, bone chicken. I hate these things. First ever attempt, I wasn't streaming my first attempt at a permadeath run. I got killed by an adult version of this. Very quickly, too. Thought I could take him. Had training and everything. Alright. Where is that healing essence? I know it's around here somewhere. Actually, hold on. I gotta get that chicken meat. Where did I just kill you? Where's your corpse? My object permanence is not working. Alright, well, we lost on one piece of chicken meat. Is this a candelabra? Yeah. Looks like a dumbbell, actually. Ancient dumbbell. Well, I mean, come on, all there is to do in prison is lift weights. Alright, we're gonna go up into this little hidden enclave and grab some mist caps. I was so excited when I first discovered, like, this end of the cave. My first ever playthrough, I was like, oh, dude, I found a hidden little place. Turns out that it's actually just part of one of the main quests, and this is where you exit after going through a very long dungeon. Fighting the undead Ooga Booga Horde. I'm gonna find that healing essence. It's happening. Why can't I catch dragonflies like it's Skyrim? Dude, I swear to God, it's like over here. It's like right in the middle of like where those mole rats are. It's trying to bait you in. Just take a quick look around. If not, we're gonna move on. I'm sure I would have just wasted it by hotbarring it and clicking it in a panic in combat anyway, so. Where? Aha! I knew it! And there's a club. We are rocking and rolling. We're cooking. Oh, and there's the chicken! Persistence pays off, kids. Alright, one more scavenger chicken, and then we're on our way. Come on. Don't you dare jabate me into that goblin. I am not that stupid. I am, in fact, a gamer. You're in cahoots with him. Alright, well. Absolute distance judgment failure. I wonder, is the stab better? Yeah, the stab comes out faster. I don't think the stab staggers as much, though. Okay. We're good up here. I ain't going over by that goblin. I don't know what he's guarding, but it ain't worth my life. Alright, back down the safe way. Also, one time I was doing a permadeath run within probably about 2 minutes. After I got up here, I ran too fast, and then I hit B to jump, and I yeeted myself off this cliff and died. We're gonna have enough hellcaps, too, immediately. Gotta remember that little hidden stash that we found. So much stuff if you're actually willing to look around for it. There's more. That. Nothing else. Alright. We are well on our way. So love how sometimes your character doesn't know how to do, like, the simplest of things. Like, I must have been like a peasant farmer for 90% of my life before doing anything. You think he at least has basic knowledge on, like, how to skin stuff. I was just a poor townsfolk peasant. What's up, Scabby? Alright, bone chicken 3. You'll go down the same as the first 2. Okay, you're not allowed to dodge. You don't got advanced knowledge of combat maneuvers. Ooh, I should be able to take this helmet. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Also, new players, don't use the club when you're starting out. It is just absolute bait. It does, like, no damage. We got Drax's knife. What an ominous tree. Yeah, and you're guarding my next prize. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. No, you ain't gonna get me. You ain't getting the better of me, kid. You're taking way too much damage for this to be safe. Old sword. Alright, notch on some berries. I also think I forgot, like, one nugget over here. No, actually, we're good. We are good. Biggest advice is if you're gonna die, don't. Thanks, buddy! I never thought about that. Yeah, I know who you are. My wonderful brother. Alright. We're gonna focus on not dying. That's, like, quite literally our only goal in this experience. Got the Velias. Got that valley ass. Alright, we're full health. We got the hunting knife. Let's rock and roll. Let's get ambushed by a title card. Most powerful opponent in this entire game, the title card. Boom. Oh, wow. How spooky. Welcome to the colony. Now we're going to pop down. We're going to grab that transform into a mole rat scroll that we're going to sell because we have literally zero use for that at any point. For a meat bug, then we talking. Alright, we got a juvenile Yavenger. Okay, we gonna hit dodge. Yeah, until we unlock actual training, our animations are slow and clunky, and we are going to get hit by everything. So we're going to do the strike and retreat tactic of having to wield a single sword with 2 hands. Like, you'd figure even the weakest, like, most infantile motherfucker would be able to, like, hold a one-handed sword with 1 hand. Like, when human pick up stick, human know to swing stick with 1 hand. But not him, not hero. Not our titular hero. Alright, sweet diving form. Oh, wait, we can't do that yet. Once you get diving practice, you actually, like, nosedive into water pools. Just makes it feel so much better. I also like the small detail. You jump off high cliffs, and your character crosses their arms. And, like, the impact pose. Oh, I love that. I love the tiny details. I love how your animations switch when you're, like, more trained, so your character actually looks and moves. It's like old school Morrowind vibes, except, well, you know, Morrowind at the time couldn't actually, like, account for all, like, the complex animations. Ooh, there's pure alcohol there. Let's get toasted on rubbing alcohol. Alright. Hop. Any king's tide at the bottom of this little river? Nope. Wish there was a fishing mechanic, too. That'd be awesome. Being able to catch river fish and cook them. I don't know, this game seems perfect to adapt, like, a little bit of survival, like food and water. There's already water in the game and food. Although, you know, not everything needs to be, like, a survival experience. Game's hard enough. Can you, like, grab on, like, as a human person? There you go. Alright, couple more dangerous chickens up yonder. We're gonna take them out. We're gonna give that hunting knife to Drax and get our bow. One of them Guardians of the Galaxy he is. Alright. Strike and retreat! Nope! Bad chicken. You go down. Come on, swing. Actually, I gotta equip that other sword that I picked up. This rusty sword's a rusty piece of shit. Nope. No getting caught on terrain. We don't do that here. Alright. First things first. Where are you? Better sword. There you go. Got my scabby. I thought I could loot you again. Isn't there a couple, like, little herbs around here? Those are blood flies. We ain't gonna fuck with them for a long time until I get, like, good range training. Because they suck to fight. So a lot of things are hard to outrun, too. Hop into the water, get all the dust and dirt off. Let's go speak to your boy Drax. Actually, Ratford first. Where are you guys? You guys are usually hanging out right here. Wait. If they're gone, can I steal? Should I steal? I don't see him. Boom. Where are you guys? I want my short bow. I'm gonna cook on your fire till you come back. Unless I can't because there's no pan. Where are you guys? What the hell? It's the first time. Oh, no, 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 no. Are you adults? Are you regulars? Okay, you're juveniles. I can take you. Maybe not 3 at a time, though. Oh, God, I'm gonna get cooked. Come on, one at a time. Oh, come on. Just one he is. Let's be reasonable here. Okay, no, not good, not good, not good, not good. Hey, Drax! What's up, dude? You came out of literal nowhere to help me out, didn't you? Watch out, you're backpedaling into another one. Drax is like the protector of me when I head to new camp. Where you going? I am not... Oh, there's an adult one. Nope. I am not getting jebaited into your elders. Draxy boy. Ratford, what the hell? Were you guys sleeping on the job? Whatever, bro. I'm taking the meat. To the victor goes the spoils, and I wasn't the victor, but I'm taking the spoils.
Oi, you
Oi!
there?
What?
You're a freshie, ain't you?
Yeah?
I want to warn you.
What gave it away?
If you keep going this way, you're going to enter our hunting grounds. You don't want to do that.
What game do you hunt?
Mostly scavengers. Got a lot of meat on them, these
Yo, this dude
buggers,
is entirely
and
too
they're
clean
easy
cut and
prey,
shaven to be a prison
if
man.
you know how.
How's that?
That's my mate Drax here. He's better at explaining that sort of thing.
Your mate Drax
What's so
just saved
dangerous
my
about your
ass.
hunting grounds?
Green through and through, eh? Not all the regions in the colony are the same. You got to watch where you're going.
Watch
The
where you
main
go.
roads between the camps are mostly safe. But even there, you might run into wolves, and a wet lettuce like you will be easy
Wet
pickings
lettuce.
for. And yeah, that's exactly what you are right now. At least till you sort yourself out with some weapons and armor.
Tell me more
Tell me
about the
more
regions,
about the regions of the colony.
I'm an
I
inquisitive
could guide you or
soul.
what? But fine, you seem decent enough. First things first, if you want to travel, get yourself a map. It'll help you suss out a proper road from a dead end. There's plenty of those in the colony, and they often lead you into places with beasts way out of your league. Also, do yourself a favor and avoid the old ruins. There's
Yeah,
loads
I don't
of
even
them
think
in
I've
this
seen
place,
any of
and
those
most
yet.
of them are old fortresses.
Unless you
from
can wait, now the
First
burial
Orc
ground is
War
definitely old
or
ruins.
abandoned orc
That was hell,
There's
man, on
orcs
my
in
main
here?
account.
Yeah.
I like the
Though
magic, but
mostly
I don't
stick
like
to
how
their
a
enclave.
lot of the spells lock you
Anyway,
in place.
Like I was saying,
So like if you're going up
steer
against an
clear
orc
of the
that's charging you,
ruins,
you really got to hit him with
especially
a
after
frost to
dark.
crowd control him, and then
And
you
last
charge
but
up
not
like your
least,
fireball or your
stay the hell out
thunderbolt.
of the forest.
Killed my first shadow beast. That was not easy.
Where do I find better gear?
Well, the nearest
Can't
spot
imagine
is the
how
old
rough it
camp.
is to probably take
Just
those
gotta
on in
follow
melee.
that road.
We're gonna find
That
out.
said, you'll get much better deals at our camp, the new one, if you know the right folk, that is.
Oh yeah, you know.
If you make it to the old camp, ask for Mordrag.
I will
He's one
ask
of
for
ours,
Mordor.
and he'll make you a good price.
Where can I find a map?
Ask around in the old camp. I think they got
Lost
a
in your
map maker.
map.
Hey, maybe you can even nick one of his pieces while you're at it. If you do.
Oh yeah, the guy who
Grab
draws
one
the
for
titty
me, will ya?
pictures.
I'll bring as many as I can carry.
You're my sort of bastard. You should think about joining us.
I think
in the
you
new
break
camp.
into his hut, you go into
If
his
you ever
stuff, and you
end up
find out
there,
that like he
ask
misses
for
his
Larry.
wife.
He's
My
our
question is,
leader.
all those
If you
pictures he draws of
impress
his
him,
wife,
he might let you join our
like, bro,
crew.
why are you selling naked pictures of your wife?
Thanks for the advice.
Sure you do, but don't go around thinking everyone's this
Thanks for
friendly.
the advice.
There
Sure
ain't
you
much
do.
to loot from a freshie like you, but there's some folk in here who'd turn you into meat bug mush for a fucking pickaxe.
I'll keep that in mind.
Half of what you hear
All right.
is horseshit anyway.
Draxy boy, take your hunting knife.
You hunt
You
here,
hunt
right?
here, right?
I wonder what gave it away. What do you want?
Do you have some hunting advice for me?
I guess, yeah. This gonna cost you. Life ain't free.
No, it ain't.
How much?
No, it ain't, Drax.
Well, how would it be here, for starters?
See, excellent bartering
And
tool.
after that, we'll see.
Here's your beer.
All right, here's your beer. Now, tell
Handed
me
him a
something
shitty
about
beer
hunting.
like a Pabst Blue Ribbon. Keep the good shit for me.
All right. When you run into a group of scavengers, that's what
Them
we call
big
those
birds.
big
It's actually
birds.
good advice.
Best lure a single one
Too bad
of
I
those
already know that,
bastards
and I
out
need
of
to
the
give him the
flock
beer so that I
and
can
take
get
'em
access to
down
the
one by
actual
one.
hunting knowledge.
It's child's play,
Skinning,
really.
taking
The
teeth, all that
second you
good
get
stuff.
close enough, they're gonna screech and poke their beak at you. Wait a few breaths, then they'll come charging. Of course, you gotta have your weapon ready by then. If you're good and hit him before he hits you, keep at it until he goes down. And you'll leave the
Stagger
fight
him.
without as much as a scratch. If he hits you first, though, well, just don't let him. You know what I mean?
What else can you teach me?
What else can you teach me about hunting?
As it goes, a lot.
Oop,
But
hold
that's
on,
gonna cost
technical
you a whole
difficulties.
lot more than just a beer. I can show you how to skin animals or pull their teeth and claws out without breaking them. Those things are hard to get around these parts,
All
so
right.
that makes them precious. Trader's gonna make you a good price.
Gonna make me a good price.
You're asking for a lot of
I am
nuggets.
dirt poor. I just
Maybe.
got here. You're asking me for
You can make a lot of
$175.
nuggets with that stuff. Kill an animal without knowing how to gut it, and they'll just rot like a damn apple. which
Actually, to
in
be fair, you
turn
do get
means
a
you
lot of
missed out
money.
on
You
a
trade skins and
beautiful
teeth to the
hide
right people.
You could have sold for good nuggets. If I was you, I'd learn that stuff as soon as I could.
All right. Here's your
I found
hunting
your
knife.
hunting
Give me a
knife.
short bow.
You... Thanks, man.
Did you see that like split-second frame of
I already
Ratford in the
thought it'd be
background
lost
staring at me like
forever.
a slack-jawed
Not
idiot?
think you can learn from me for free now. But I am not a bastard either.
Keep your mouth
Here,
closed, kid. You're gonna catch
take
flies.
This is my thanks.
All right. No, I don't want to go to the new camp yet. I will take advantage of that later. You are getting assigned immediately. We are now a damn ranger. Flawless transition from melee to ranged. We are absolute kings. All right, there's like an essence of health somewhere vaguely around the starting area. We're gonna avoid that danger, chicken. All right, up here. I'm gonna not get my XP robbed by a bunch of douchebags who come over to help me. Boom! And another. Either I'm getting stronger or y'all getting weaker. And then down here, there's like a little hidden enclave. Oop. Oop, see, he did the arm cross thing I was talking about. I love it. All right. Wonderful tiny little cave here. You're gonna get some moss and a way better bow. Right off the rip. I think I'm definitely gonna invest in blacksmithing as well too. I want to be able to manufacture my own weapons if need be. Plus, you could use it to get a hold of stuff that's a little bit stronger. Actually, let's hotkey all of these wonderful healing potions that we got. We're going to put them on the secondary hotbar because Lord knows I will accidentally press them during combat and waste my valuable resources. Alright, time to wade through the water slow as hell. Faster. There we go. Zoom. Now let's go talk to the very nice gate guard people. Hey, there's a little flower under that. I'm taking that fleur. Come on. Faster. There you go. Oh my god. Walking through water is not that slow. What's up, bridge guard? Guarding the bridge? Hey, I'm new here.
I'm new here.
Let me just...
For you.
You walk up and introduce everyone
that
like
the
you're a
old
brand
camp
new
over there?
employee.
No. King Robar's cat house. The old camp's right under this bridge.
That's not true. I already checked. There was only a flower. Actually. What about you? Are you nicer?
What are you doing here?
Well, what's it look like? We're guarding the bridge. Without us, all them
Nice
wild
mutton
animals
chops,
will be
bruh.
strolling right in the camp.
So you can ask him again. What are
Do
you
you have
doing
any
here?
advice for me?
What are you doing here?
Advice?
What are you doing here?
Yeah.
Actually good advice.
Stay out of the forest. Unless, of course, you're strong enough to take on the things that live there.
Okay, actually
Go on
pretty
and
good
get your
advice.
ass into the camp. I'm sure they already got a pickaxe ready for you.
I already have my own pickaxe. I don't need the employee onboarding welcome package. All right, now we're going to the wonderful new camp where everyone's super nice and nobody tries to tax the shit out of you the second you walk in the camp. And everything's all good. We're going to avoid, what's his name? Who's that douchebag? That's a Bloodwind and Jackal. A true team of douches.
Where do you think you're going?
In there?
No shit. You're not here to start trouble, are you?
Why the hell would you sass this dude?
Just want to take a look around.
Did that on my first playthrough
Gonna
too.
cost
Turns
you
out things
10
you say can get you in trouble. Who knew? I'm not paying that here.
Diego
But
told me to
Diego
meet him in
said,
there.
Diego, eh? Fine.
Big Diego told me I could
Go
go
on.
in. You can't stop me.
That's good.
All right. Let's go get rejected and start the quest. Hey, Diego. How you doing, Bubba? All right, Thuris.
I'm guessing this
Guessing the
area
area
is off limits.
Nice fucking
is.
armor, dude.
Only Gomez's men are allowed inside the castle.
For enough nuggets,
What about for nugs?
would you let me into the castle?
What's enough?
You tell me.
Well, it would have to be enough to keep me and my guys busy canning, if you understand what I'm saying.
Just give me a number.
1,000 nugs.
1,000.
That's
Dog.
what I said.
I'm dirt
Or
poor. Also, do you
you
think
could
like
just
if he
join
drops a
Gomez's
penny and he
people,
has to look down, he
then you
sometimes
get
hits
him
his
for free.
face on that little armor outlet thing right there? I have your nuggets now. I'm not going to tell
I
you
wanna
about my
work for
letter.
Gomez.
I was told not to
That's
tell
so?
nobody about that.
And why would Gomez want to work with you?
Diego said you're
Diego
the guy
said
to
you're the
talk
guy to
to if
talk
I want
to.
to join the old camp.
Did he? Guess he wants me to give you the rundown then. I'll make it simple. The only one who can take you in as a shadow or a warder is Gomez. And the only way you get to go through the gate and talk to him
Water.
is if someone we trust vouches for ya. Like Diego. Got it?
Then I guess I'll go talk to Diego.
Do that.
Okay. I'm not going to tell you about that. Diego, where you at? There you are. What's up, Diego? You
spoke to
knew,
Thoris.
didn't you?
And
You sly old
what did he
bastard.
say?
That he'll let me see Gomez as soon as you.
Nobody
think
with a
I'm good
mustache like that doesn't know
Looks
his
like
way
I got
around
a
the
new job
colony.
then.
You knew this, didn't you? Why didn't you say?
Because I want you to figure out things for yourself. Let me know when you win the rundown.
Give me
Give
the
me the
rundown.
rundown. How do I convince you?
We're gonna not. So the first training we're gonna try to get a hold of
There's
is
some key
lockpicking
figures here in
training.
the outer ring.
We're gonna go around. We're
Most
gonna do
of
all
them
the
are
easy
shadows.
stuff. Gonna
Press
go
them.
buy the sword and
Then
give
I'll
it
put on
to
your
what's his
reputation.
name?
Once you've done that,
Douchey
I have my
Bagoo.
own test
We're gonna
for
turn
you.
in the recipe to
and
Snaff.
lastly,
Gonna go get
learn
our
some
home.
skills. The more you know, the more
And
of an asset you
then
are
I
to us.
think the next easiest thing will be to go to the new camp and make some money. You teach
You
me
could
some
teach me some
skills.
skills around here.
For starters, stick to fingers. He's got the swiftest hands of all of us. Besides him, just ask around. You'll find people willing to
What a
teach you some
name.
tricks if you can persuade them.
Where do I find this fingers?
Also, your
He
bow
lives
is flat
just
along
a
the
few
entirety of
shacks
the thing.
over,
Where do you grip
right by
that?
the castle wall. When you're in front of the castle gate, just head left towards
There's
the
no
arena.
like handle.
Can't miss it.
Can
Can you teach me something?
That's really
It looks like a Fisher Price toy bow.
I could help you improve your dexterity or get some strength into those arms.
I have no money
back soon.
and no learning.
Still got a lot to learn.
Okay, key figures. Tell
Okay.
me.
Where do I find these key figures?
Well,
Oh,
you're
we're gonna go
looking at
find
one.
what's his name, Neck.
Thoris too.
The dead
but
warder?
You already know him. As far as the
I'm
others
surprised I
go,
haven't leveled up
you'll
yet.
have to figure that out yourself. If you can't do that, then you've
I
got
forget.
no
Does this
business
play?
here
Does this
anyway.
game actually
Just
give
take a
you
stroll
XP
through
for
the outer
discovery?
ring and talk to
Because
folk.
if that's the case, we're
You'll
running
see
around
who's
discovering
worth
shit.
jumping up with.
Okay, how's my rep in camp? I don't know. You just fucking walked in here 5 minutes ago and are demanding everybody give you shit. All right. Off to the fun adventure of trying to prove ourselves to a bunch of dirty prisoners. Although I suppose I'm one of them now. Where you at, Snaffy boy? I was about to say, Snaff, are you not by your cauldron? You are always by this cauldron. How's it going?
Not bad. You're new here, ain't ya?
Just got in.
Yeah. Got that look about you. Here, have some rice stew.
Thanks, Snaff.
Also, I got something
How
that
do you
needs
manage to
doing
be
if you're
overweight in this
interested.
place? Well, I guess you are the cook.
What can I do for you?
I got
Thanks
a
for
new
the
recipe.
rice, bruh.
Meat bug ragu a la snaff. With rice and mushrooms.
Ragu?
Thing is, I'm lacking the ingredients. 3 more meat bugs and 5 hellcaps. That should do the trick. Interested?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
Sounds
interested.
Nice.
Like hell it does. But this is the colony, so get used to it. Also, with the right seasoning, it'll taste just fine. I
Oh,
sent
will it
someone
now?
else to get the ingredients a week ago.
Good old
but
bug
he
meat
never
and
came
rice
back.
mix. Isn't that just like bug
Probably joined the new
sushimi?
camp.
I had bug sushimi once. I used to work at a China restaurant, and they would do Vietnamese cuisine nights. And they had some like weird bug. I don't even know if it was bug meat, but it was bug sushimi, and it was actually not bad. Where can I find
Where
them
can
meat
I
bugs?
find meat bugs?
Wherever there's rubbish.
That was one of my favorite jobs. It was my
There's some
first job
empty
ever,
huts
actually.
by
It was
the
a
castle
dishwasher
wall.
for a China kitchen.
Try there.
And
And
my
don't
favorite
judge
part
them
about
by
that
their
job was
looks.
at the end of
They
the
taste
day, I
all
used to be
right
able
if you
to
cook
take all the Chinese food that was left over. So crab ragoon and egg rolls all day. Who's the other guy? you
Who's that
sent?
other guy you sent?
Oh, that was Nick. A
Oh shit,
warder.
neck's gone?
As I said,
What about
I
wrist
think he turned coat.
or ankle? Where are they?
Never looked too happy here, but I'm
That was
just
a bad
guessing.
joke, I'm sorry.
All I know is he went out the south gate and never came back.
Okay. Alright, bye-bye.
Pile of horseshit.
Time to go talk to the other fucking invalids. Where's Guy? Guy Sensei, the nicest guy. It's the dart playing guy. I'm gonna go walk in front of your dartboard. Hey, Guy. What's up, dude?
Hello there.
Tell me, give me the
Haven't
rundown.
seen you before. You're new here, aren't you?
Just got in.
With your extremely
Well, then, welcome to
angular
the
chin, you
colony.
got this.
I'm Guy. Already figured out which camp you're going to join?
Not yet. What would you recommend?
I'm also a guy.
Depends, I guess.
Hey, Guy, I'm Hero.
They all got their pros and cons.
Wish our parents chose to name us
You
something
can stay
less
here
generic.
until you've made up your mind, though. One of the huts just cleared out.
What are the perks of the old camp?
Well, as long as you pay the warders your protection
perks,
money,
what
you
benefits
can have a
do
good
I
life here. If anyone gets cocky or starts a fight with
Medical,
someone who's
dental,
paid
401k.
them, they stomp them. Also, we're the
hard to
only
do on a
place
minor
where you can
salary.
get your hands on outside wares. You can hardly afford them in the other camps.
What
kind of
goods
goods?
fetch the best prices here?
Well,
Anything
as I
from the
said,
outside.
everything from outside the barrier. Bread,
Bread,
cheese,
cheese,
ham,
and ham.
especially beer and wine. With all the cheap
You would have
rice
figured some of the first
you
things they would have
can
asked
get about
for, like
folk are
cows
dying
and
for the good
chickens.
stuff. If you've got a
Something to
weapon
engage in
sell,
actual animal
you'll always
husbandry.
Find a buyer, and proper armor's a
I'm sure that
bloody
shit grows
unaffordable.
here. You can see plants
The
everywhere.
borders seem to
So,
be
you know,
well
agrarian
equipped.
society, great new
They
thing.
sure
Wouldn't be
are.
too bad.
They just looted their
Sure, you have a
arms off
magical
the dead
barrier that
prison
locks you
guards
in here,
after
but
the
at least you can
revolt.
make a living.
They've become their banner, so to speak. Unless you become one
Shitty
of them,
ram.
you'll
Yeah, then
never
again, I
get your
can't
hands
expect a
on
bunch of prisoners to be the most responsible. What if two guys start
What
a
if
fight?
two guys start a fight, and they both
What if
pay their
meanies
protection
start
money?
picking on me?
And they just sit back and watch. As long as no one gets killed, it's all good.
See, it's funny you say that because one time
That's
I messed
awesome,
up and I pissed
Thanks.
off a wizard,
Sure.
and he incinerated
yeah.
my ass, and then another dude ran up and curb stomped me. What about new
How
camp?
about the new camp?
Tell me about the new boys.
Well, if you don't mind getting your
The new
throat
kids
slit
on
for a
the block.
bloody breadcrumb, it's the place to be. No, it's not that
I don't
bad,
mind getting
but
beaten up
it's
over a bloody breadcrumb.
different. In here,
Breadcrumb,
Gomez and his
breadcrumb.
guys keep the peace. There's nothing like that in the new camp. The only ones with the brawn and the brain to run that place are the water mages and their mercs. But they only care about their escape plan.
Yeah, God forbid we try to escape.
What's
about
it
the
like
swamp
in the
hippies?
swamp camp?
Best ask one of them. Half bad. They're pretty generous, apparently. Oh, and lately, they've been recruiting like there's no tomorrow.
Well, excellent, man.
Which of
Give
the
me a free
huts
house.
is free?
The one right by the arena. It's got a red awning out front, hard to miss.
All right.
Oop, hold on. Technical difficulties.